got to stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this hit be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family, the tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you.
Coming to you live from Southern California, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set, and today's starter, Barney Watt.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Sam Milligan digging in for the Rockies. And that one fouled off. And it's even up.
1-1.
That one missed. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Man at first. So in now for Colorado, Ray Santana. In there, and it's 0-1. Milligan leads off first with 1 away. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
At the plate, Craig Ortiz. That's in for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And now it's 1-2. And that one almost got him. Runners at first and second with one gone.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And the batter now, Ronnie Diaz. Had a good eye there. First and second, 2 down. Outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Amos Yates would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. There's a strike, and that's strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 3-1. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Amos Yates. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. That's out number 3. Rockies leave him loaded, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Adam Madlock.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first, stepping in for San Diego, Esteban Chavez. And here it comes. Out towards right center field, Santana gliding as he moves to his left. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. One up, one down. Matthew Pond getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that one missing low. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-1. That one ripped left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next for the Padres, Pete Duvall. 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And delivers outside. The pitch. Strike 2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bounce to the left side. To first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Padres leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and here is Robert Bauer trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's a little bit low. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one hit to right. And that is a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Michael Gillespie, batting with one down, takes a strike. No score here in the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Duvall makes the grab for the second out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
So digging in, Colt Connor, looking for his first big league hit right here. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Christopher Lowry. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Out to short. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Jim Willis, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mark Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
On the ground, could be two. Good feed. That's one. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played two full. We're tied. 0-0.
I'm in a hurry. There's nothing that can stop me.
Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Adrian Feliciano. There's a strike. Right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Number 18. Sam.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Sam Milligan. First pitch just misses. Milligan goes 5 feet 9 inches, batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Inside.
That's inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Top of the third, no score. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. On the ground, Willis collects, whips it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Ray Santana. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Marte makes the grab on the run. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Still no score.
When I come out, they run out.
Back here at Petco Park. And now the right fielder, Fernando Villanueva. Madlock back to work. Villanueva, 23 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And he deals. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Erwin Hayes stands in now and watches strike one. Fought off foul. The wind to the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
The next offering misses. And that's ball two. And that's in for a strike.
2-1.
The 2-1. slapped foul. Lined into right. Milligan makes the catch, inning over. Padres down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. New inning getting started. Now here is Craig Ortiz.
Craig Ortiz.
The right-hander back to work. Strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next for Colorado, Ronnie Diaz. He reached on a walk his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers.
That's ball 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now it's filled up. And that one is lifted in the air. Villanueva in position, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting,
Amos Yates will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
That's down and in. Now 3-0. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing went around. Strike one. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Rockies are down quietly, and we are still scoreless.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a group.
Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Matthew Kahn. And a pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That to right, and that will fall. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Pete Duvall, the next up for the Padres. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yates makes the grab on the run.
Up next is the Padres.
Here's the third baseman, Henry Santiago. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That misses, and a count 2-1. Khan at first, one gone. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We've played 4. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Robert Bauer. Watt back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
They say it went.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
The wind and the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So in now for Colorado, Michael Gillespie. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is popped up. Hayes has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Now the Rockies catcher, Colt Connor. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Kicks and fires. That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Left-hand batter waits.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Duvall under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Halfway through this one, still no score. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Christopher Lowry.
The catcher, Christopher Lowry.
The wind to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one opts against the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now here is Jim Willis. In there for strike one. The pitch.
Nope. 1-1.
And another ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Runner leads away at second. That's through there for a strike. Good eye right there. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So up next, Martin Marte. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line, and that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Villanueva. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
To third might be two. Fires to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Adrian Feliciano. And the pitch. Ball one there. In the air, right side of the infield. Lowry drifts towards it. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Milligan in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Action in the pen down there. Jason Kimball up and throwing. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention, even if you're sitting on the pitch. Good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And down on strikes. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. So they make short work of them there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Padres 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the sixth inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Erwin Hayes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that one moves his feet. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. Next for the Padres, Esteban Chavez. High fly ball out to center field. Santana racing, makes the catch.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Hahn stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a strike.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Stepping in for San Diego, Pete Duvall.
Pete Duvall.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Misses off the plate, and a count even 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Herb Martinez, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Coffey, the right-hander, also getting loose. In the air, left field, Yates. As this one sized up, that is the inning. 1 left for San Diego, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way.
Back here at Petco Park, and here is Craig Ortiz. Watt back to work. There's a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
It's so impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the 0-2. And that one upstairs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jason Kimball. A chance at his first save of the year. Diaz in the box again, takes a strike. The 0-2. He goes down looking. Next to hit for the Rockies, Amos Yates. And first offering is fouled off. Bounced out to short. Hayes picks it up. Throw to first is in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down quietly, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Henry Santiago. The pitch. 0-1. Just missed. That one off the mark. 2-1. The pitch. Santiago tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Here comes the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So the Padres have chased the starter, Herb Martinez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Lowry in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. That one missed. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Check swing. Now to look down to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jim Willis digs in now. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. There's a 1-1. And that one ripped to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Marte lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. That one a little bit high. Now 2-0. Just off the outside part of the plate.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Santiago off of first with 2 away. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Villanueva.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Padres leave a pair, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in San Diego, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Robert Bauer. Roger Rouse gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. In the air out to center. Marte makes the catch. 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one fouled off. This to third. Santiago handles. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Colt Connor, the next to hit. First pitch, not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missed.
2-1.
And that is in for a strike. And now 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Adrian Feliciano in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Feliciano in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Bounced up the middle. The underhand flip. They get the force out, number 3. The Rockies strand 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Erwin Hayes. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. They say you win. Slice to right. Milligan makes the play. 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now Esteban Chavez. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. And it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now the DH for the Padres, Matthew Pod. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Chavez over at first with 1 away. In the dirt, but kept close. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. That clips the corner. And it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him swinging.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Duvall in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is down low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one misses, and it's 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Man on second, 2 down. In the air to left, down the line. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Padres leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. here at the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Sam Milligan. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Noah Reed.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Called strike right there. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. This one popped up. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the center fielder, Ray Santana. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Slider clips the zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Righty delivers. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Hit slowly on the ground. Willis gloves it, fires to first. Rockies down to their final out. So it's their last chance in this one. Craig Ortiz digging in for the Rockies. That one misses. Ball 1. Reed, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with the hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Ronnie Diaz now at the plate, trying to deliver as the hero. First offering misses the mark. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. So the tying run at second upstairs.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
Got him! And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.